Hello and welcome back, everybody. Cazz is updating his maps. He just got through finishing up Rugged Country, making the extra fruits added to it by request. He does a lot for the gaming community, so if you're following him on his Facebook page, you can keep up with all this new stuff coming out or subscribe to my channel. I do some map builds and stuff for him, and also kind of press release all his builds coming out and updates coming out and stuff. So be sure to head on over to his Facebook page. I will have a link in the description, as well as he just got through doing Rugged Country. So if you missed that update, it is on modhub.us. He is also going to be doing Taylor and Hawks Bay, which is one of my favorite because I loved all the history and stuff in it. This is Kiwi. This is one of the first one. This is going to be version 3 now. So he has updated a harvester as well. That was also requested. It's not going to be in your files that you download. You'll have to download that separately. I will have a link for it as well. It basically is faster and better. I got some specs on it here I'm going to pull up. And also he posted that the fruits that's been added, he's added millet, cabbage, red cabbage, lettuce, rice, spelt, clover, carrot, onion, poppy, hops, and tobacco. He was going to add sorghum, but it was conflicting with the maps really bad, so he didn't add that in. So like I said, to stay on top of that, head on over to the Facebook page and offer to join. You won't miss any of the updates or any of the upcoming maps and stuff then. And so far, it's a really good community of people, so I think you're going to like it. So for the people that doesn't know this map, I'm going to dive in and show it to you and let you get a look around if you're just now seeing it for the first time. So here's your map here and all your fruit types. Here's all your extra fruits. As far as your lands owned, it's all nice and consolidated right here. You own 4, 34, 36, and 33. Some places around the map that we're going to be looking at is Rose's Market, the dairy, restaurant, spinneries over here on your left, your grain elevators over here. You have your shop and the BP station over here. Of course, here's your house and your farm and your silos. Your biogas plant is really close to your house, as well as the heating plant. You have a grain elevator east, ranch, Hastings Markets, and Madison's Lodge, Port Grain Elevator, McDonald's. Got another BP, a sawmill and stuff. So with all his maps, they are large, but the thing about it is he has a ton of sell points. I mean a ton. And of course they have all your new fruits added. And you have a lot of locations for your fruits as well. So like I was saying in the last recording for his update on his last map, you pretty much don't even gotta wait for a great demand. You're going to get really good prices. I mean really good prices on your crops and stuff. You do have jobs available. Also, he also gives you a little bit of each animal as well as the placements for them. He does that so people can try them out, see if they're going to like them. I kind of focus on a couple animals myself. I have played all of them. I've tested all of them on other maps and stuff with other groups and stuff. And I also played it back in 17. But chickens and sheep is my favorite. But if you're just now getting into a lot of this stuff, or if you want to see how it works in Farm Simulator 19, you can try them out. If you don't like them, just sell them. You know, so you pick up a little extra money as well as your placements as well. As far as your garage goes, he always gives a nice amount of equipment pretty much the same in every map that he does. Pretty much with all these tractors here, in the trucks, your big combine, stuff like that. Literally, I said in the last one, if you want something that's not listed, then it's just your own personal preference. But you can see all these seeders and everything. They're ready for this new crops. So, I mean, you're set. It's also got some stuff for your animals. Of course, there's your animal placements and your sheds. So, lots of stores, place to repair. I mean, you're set. Get you up in there a little bit and let you look around the map. So here's your main courtyard here, and I really like this. This has a really nice feel to it, and there's plenty of open areas and stuff for you to do grass and stuff. All his fields on all his maps is always joinable. They always have rise and falls, as you can see across the map, which gives it a really natural feel. That's something I've always praised him on. And he's asked me a couple times what I kind of thought about some stuff in a map. And literally there's not a lot I would change in his maps as far as the way it's done. Hawke's Bay was probably my favorite because of the history of it, but also the uniqueness of the map. And all of them has a really unique feel, but they still have life to them. You can see there's some nice farming up here and stuff. Allows you to see for a great distance. And all this stuff is combinable. So we're talking about some massive farming. Every time it just blows me away, me seeing this. Let me get you out closer to the end. You do have traffic. And a lot of this stuff that's out here, like these walls and stuff like that, for some people they might not seem that impressive, but I mean, watch some map building episodes and stuff like that of some of his past maps and stuff that we've had, or watch some map builders and stuff, and the amount of time that it takes just to do this rock wall right here or something like this. It takes a lot of time, or just to put down a tree. You got plenty of areas out here. You're not gonna have no trouble with hired workers. And you got plenty. I'm kind of into grass silage. Everybody knows that. So I mean, literally, and wheat. So my favorite crops is or to do is the wheat and grass silage. So someplace like this, I would be really at heaven with, because I can do my wheat and do grass silage, and I can get out of the same area. Most of your sale items on this map is towards the outside edge. You have a little woods area over here, or forest for some of y'all. We call it woods around here because we don't really have many forests unless you break over into southern Illinois or something like that. We have mostly woods around here, so I always correct myself 90% of the time saying woods. So I have to keep remembering that it is forest. Here's your traffic. Here's your shop. And his other maps, I don't know if he's going to do it with this one, but his latest releases and stuff, he put tractors and stuff up here. He does have some people walking around the shop, gas station area. So that's pretty much what you get. So like I said, if you want to stay on top of, and this is the map that started it all, really. And a lot of people that likes this maps and stuff, they started with Kiwi and then they followed him along and stuff on his journey, making these next maps and stuff. And just come on over to his Facebook page and give him a shout and like and tell him you appreciate his work, because he is trying. He's actively in modhub.us answering questions. So he's a great guy, you know. Can't really say that for a lot of people. So head on over and give him a thank you, and thanks for coming to visit the channel, and have fun, everybody.